everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendra and today I'm going to be going through what is on my Amazon wish list. So this is going to be a super chill video. I'm just going to be going through the different items that is on my wish list. So first I'm going to go through all the books that I have on my wish list, and then I'll go through all the other stuff that is on there. So first I have is Three Blind Dates by Megan Quinn. I definitely want to own a copy of this book because, well, I'm currently reading it right now on Kindle Unlimited, loving it, so I definitely want to have this one on my shelves. The next one I have is Rivalry by Candy Steiner. I want to start collecting all of Candy's books because she is one of my favorite romance authors. So, and I haven't read this one yet, and I'm definitely interested in reading it. Next I have On the Way to You by Candy Steiner. Haven't read this one yet either. Definitely want to read it and have it on my shelves. The next three are part of a series. The first one is The Ones Who Got Away by Ronnie Lauren. I loved that book. I have read that one, so I want that one on my shelves. And then also the third and fourth book. The third one is The One You Fight For, and the fourth one is The One for You. The next two are part of a series, and the first one is Sleepless in Manhattan by Sarah Morgan. And I recently read The Christmas Sisters, and I really love Sarah Morgan's writing, so I definitely want to check out this series. And then I also have Sunset in Central Park, and those sound really good. The next one is a recommendation from Shelby at Shelby Taggart Reads. She recommended How to Keep a Secret by Sarah Morgan, so I added that one to my wish list. A couple others are recommendations by Shelby, and it is Dear Bridget, I Want You by Penelope Ward and V. Keelan. I recently read Hate Notes by the duo author, loved it, and this one is a medical romance, so I definitely want to check this one out and own it. Also Park Avenue Player by the same authors, and Shelby also loved this one, so I definitely want to own this one. The next two are by K.K. Allen, and the first one is Center of Gravity. I've heard great things about that book, and then also Waterfall Effect. I've also heard amazing things about both of those, so I added them to my wish list. The next two are part of a series, and the first one is The Coppersmith Farmhouse by Devney Perry, and the second one is The Clover Chapel, and I've heard great things about that, so I added them to my wish list. The next one is one that I have read, and it is Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. Love that book. I just want a copy for my shelves. The next two are A Thousand Boy Kisses. I've also read that one, and that one's by Tilly Cole. Loved it. That book will literally rip your heart out and stomp on it. Loved it. I definitely want that one for my shelves. And also A Wish for Us by Tilly Cole, so I have that one on my wish list. The next one is The Romance Book Club by Lyssa Kay Adams. Heard amazing things about that book, so I added it to my wish list. The next one is The Last Affair by Margot Hunt, and I've heard great things about her previous book. This is a new release for this year, a new thriller, so I definitely want to read this one. And then the next ones are all Mariana Zapata. I've heard amazing things about her books, so why not put them on my wish list? Maybe I'll get them. So I have Luna and the Lie, Rhythm Chord and Malkin, I think that's how you say it, The Best Thing, Wait for It, Under Lock, Lingus, From Lukov with Love, Dear Aaron, The Wall of Winnipeg and Me, and Colty. So hopefully I get some of those. That'd be cool. The next one is The Last Year of the War by Susan Messner. This is a historical fiction. And then there is Everything You Are by Carrie Ann King. This one I think is an adult contemporary. Another one by her is Whisper Me This. The next one is The Guest Book by Sarah Blake. This one is a historical fiction, and I can't really remember what it's about, but I remember definitely thinking that I really want to read that one. Another one is Tear Me Apart by J.T. Ellison. I've heard really great things about that book, so I added it to my wish list. Then we have Sleep by C.L. Taylor. Also heard great things about that one. Pretty Guilty Women by Gina Lamena, and this one looks really good. This is a thriller. Then we have Missing Person by Sarah Lotes. And then we also have Mother Knows Best by Kira Peikoff. Another thriller, The Nanny by Gilly McMillan. And then we have Lost You by Halen Beck. And this one is The First Girl Child by Amy Harmon. I read another book by this author, which was a historical fiction, and I believe this one is a fantasy novel, so definitely want to check this one out. And then also Evie Drake Starts Over by Linda Holmes. I really want to read that one. That one sounds really, really good. The next one is a historical fiction, The Winemaker's Wife by Kristen Harmel. A couple more thrillers, The Perfect Wife by J.P. Delaney. The Rumor by Leslie Cara. Then we have Meet Me in Monaco by Hazel Gaynor and Heather Webb. We also have A Stranger on the Beach by Michelle Campbell. The Favorite Daughter by Patty Callan Henry. And then we have The Summer Country by Lauren Willig. A Nearly Normal Family by M.T. Edverson. The next one is The Most Fun We Ever Had by Claire Lombardo. Then we have The Doll Factory by Elizabeth McNeil. That one is a historical fiction thriller. The next one is Romance Marriage for One by Ella Mays. And obviously none of these are in any particular order. They're just whenever I added them to the list. And then Saving Megan by DJ Palmer. Then we have The Stillhouse Girls by Minka Kent. The Mother-in-Law by Sally Hepworth. The Woman in the Dark by Vanessa Savage. The Perfect Child by Lucinda Berry. We have Roomies by Christina Lauren. I have pretty much all of their books. I just don't have that one. Before I Let You Go by Kelly Rimmer. And I remember this one sounding really, really, really good, so I definitely want to hopefully own that one. Verity by Colleen Hoover. Also, I've pretty much owned all of her books and don't have that one. And then the last book is The Invited by Jennifer McMahon. And I read one of her books a couple years ago, loved it, and I heard that one is a ghost story, so that one sounds really good. So, and then also the non-books I have, if you're interested. Let's see, I have Pyrex, the glass ones. I want some of those. And also I have some pots and pans on there. I go through them very quickly because I cook all the time. A new TV stand. A ring light because that would be amazing. And then I have some stuff for the bath because I love taking baths. We have bath bombs, a bath pillow, and then one of those like little caddy things that go over your bathtub so you can like have your book sitting there. That'd be awesome. And that is everything that's on my Amazon wish list. Let me know in the comments what is on your Amazon wish list or your wish list in general. And until then, I will see you in my next video. Bye!